Oh, that's right. The new Flash trailer came out, didn't it? I don't know what I was thinking, just typing in Flash. I'm not gonna lie, that was dumb. But yeah, I saw people clowning on this. This does look like ass, though, this scene. That is actually fucking horrible. Like, I don't know why they would put that in the trailer. You excited for this? No. There is not a single superhero movie I am excited for. But I watch them for the sake of the moist meter. Literal TV CGI. Again, man, it's just one of those things. DC is just not consistent with its CGI. I don't understand how this keeps happening, especially to their biggest ones. And then to put it in the trailer, too, does not inspire confidence in the rest of the production quality. What about Across the Spider-Verse? Oh, true. I guess when I think superhero movie, I'm thinking like DCU, MCU. Across the Spider-Verse is really kind of its own separate thing. Into the Spider-Verse, that whole franchise. But yeah, I am excited for that. Early screening said Flash was hype. I did see that. We'll see. I don't put a whole ton of stock into the early screenings. Usually those are positive, except in the rare cases where it's so bad that even the early test audience is like, yeah, this is shit. Like with Aquaman 2. But we'll see. I mean, I'm willing to be pleasantly surprised if it's good. I just can't see that happening. In the resub. Real King. This is a still shot from a $200 million movie. I know, man. I know. David Zaslav said he watched Flash 3 times and it's the best superhero movie I've ever seen. Well, as the head of Warner Bros. Division here for all the superhero shit, I take him as an unbiased third-party perspective on the movie. So if he says it's good, it's probably good. You should poke a brawl in August. Big Mouth hasn't ended yet. It is ending. Which is great, but should have ended after the first season. Thanks for resub, Dairy. Shit is trash. I mean, Flash is a very cool superhero, Jay. I agree. It's just this is not looking amazing. So much more powerful than Quicksilver. Well, yeah, he's supposed to be. It's the fucking Flash. Man's got the entire Speed Force. I think Tears of the Kingdom will be Game of the Year. Well, I don't know. It's not out yet. It just looks very good. Thanks to the resub, Walk. Are you a Batman fan? I am. Not the DCU Batman. I don't think there was a single good DCU Batman, but Dark Knight trilogy was amazing. The Batman was good. The animated movies are also very good. Fucking oh my god. What's the one where the Joker kills those kids on a roller coaster and Batman's old as shit? Is that might be Dark Knight too, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not Killing Joke. Batman Beyond was also a fucking slapper. Dark Knight Returns, that's what it was. This movie I saw in a hotel room randomly, and it was so good. Two-parter movie. Oh yeah, true, it is a two-parter. Thanks to Tier 1 Ross and Gift Sub Magic. Oh, of course I've seen DJ Khaled on Bob Marley's guitar. Thanks, Resubmaged. The Quicksilver scene in X-Men Apocalypse still goes so hard. I actually just saw something about that on Reddit. That scene apparently took 3 months to film, and it only lasts... yeah, I think it was 3 months to film, and it only lasts 3 minutes. Thanks, Resub Zelox, Edible, Chronics, in the Raid, Risto. Thanks for that. Worth. It is a cool scene. I do like that scene. Jesus. 87 million views on this clip. Holy shit. This was really kind of like the only good part of this movie that I remember. Did I watch the Batman animated series from the 90s? Are you talking about like actual OG Batman, like a Cartoon Network Batman? I did. I didn't get super into that one though, if I'm being honest. I preferred Batman Beyond when that came around, which was like 2001, 2002. Charlie, I'm huge Moist Reacts. Look at my community tab. I got a strike from the Vietnamese channel. Can you help me? This is exactly what I'm talking about, man. That whole thing is fucking wild. I mentioned this on stream a couple months ago. We've been doing all we can to stop all of that, but it doesn't stop at all. I really think the only play is just to shut down that whole thing, because it's happening at an alarming rate. It's not just you, by the way. Why Vietnamese channel specifically, though? They set up a farm. I don't know if they're all Vietnamese, but the biggest ones, it's not just for like clips of my shit or full streams of my shit or anything. There's a farm that's set up for like pretty much every streamer, and it's all from the same Vietnamese company that runs it. It's bots. Thanks to resub 3 and static. Why does it matter that they're Vietnamese? I mean, it doesn't. It's just to describe the bot farm. I don't know what the actual name of their organization is. It's just, it's tracked back to a Vietnamese company. I could make it more vague, the company, if you have an issue with me saying Vietnamese, I guess. I suppose. Resub Little Red Riding Hood. Any games tonight? Yeah, probably some CSGO in a little bit. I got the itch. Did you see Sony's already in development? Did you see Sony's already in works to develop a sequel for The Pope's Exorcist? Fantastic news. That's great to hear. Love The Pope's Exorcist. No, I haven't seen Beef. It looked pretty decent, though. And I've heard good things, I just haven't watched it yet. I know. Unfortunately, Moonfall just did not do well financially, and it also cost like $100 million to make. Pope's Exorcist was cheap, I think. Thanks to Tier 1 Korean, and the resub Skylar, Binta, and the Prime Silence, and Zaluar. What's the plan for tonight? Not sure yet. Maybe some CSGO in a bit.